Welcome, everybody, to Philly Sports Rundown Radio. I'm your host, Dylan Kelly, along with Joe Kavanaugh and Charles Hedinger. Today, we are breaking down and providing analysis on some of the key games in the Philadelphia Eagles regular season schedule. And let's get straight to it. Week two, Joe, against the Vikings. Do you have any thoughts on that game?
I think the Eagles will come out with the W. It is a hard game because they are playing probably one of the best wide receiver core in the NFL with Justin Jefferson and the new Jordan Addison out from college. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is 4-5 on Thursday Night Football, and he threw 3 interceptions last year to the Philadelphia Eagles. Week 6. Another big game, Charles. Against the Jets, Aaron Rodgers is coming, or we're going, to MetLife Stadium. What do you have to say?
Alrighty, so I was here to talk about the game against the Jets. I just want to say Aaron Rodgers does have a 104 passer rating against the Eagles, which is pretty high. He's also thrown 1,713 passing yards over his lifetime against the Eagles. And it's not really common that they play him a lot. They play him like once, maybe twice a season. So he's going to be deadly. Plus with their new assets at wide receiver, but I do think because they have a younger core and a younger team, the Eagles will squeak this one out because they have a little bit more veterans who can command the squad. Plus, Breece Hall, their star running back, is coming off of injury after a torn ACL, so I don't think they're all going to be up to like full, potential by the time we play them in Week 6. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks. We're going to take a quick intermission. I just wanted to state that if you want to call into the show, 215-646-9494. And it looks like we already got a caller, so we're going to take that right now.
Hey, guys. Hey, thanks for having me on the show. Really like the conversation so far. I'm interested. Do you think, you talk a little bit about Aaron Rodgers and the Jets and the weapons he has. Do you guys think they are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in Aaron Rodgers' first year with the Jets?
Yeah, I'll let Charles take that one.
I think with how stacked the AFC is and how it just keeps getting better, I think they aren't a Super Bowl contender. I still think it's between the 3 teams of either Kansas City or the Bengals or the Bills. But I think if Aaron Rodgers plays like Aaron Rodgers, not this year because they're all new to the whole team and all, but I think if Aaron Rodgers can stay playing well over the next couple years, they will be Super Bowl contenders in the next year or two.
Yeah, that was Week 6 against the Jets. Week 7, Dolphins. I mean, they got Tyreek Hill. You know it's going to be a close one. You know it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I just wanted to make that on the radar. And then we got Week 11, Chiefs. Interesting game, the revenge game for the Philadelphia Eagles after that Super Bowl loss. And I'll let Joe take this one.
This is going to be a good game. I think Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes pull this off with a dynamic duo with help from their new draft pick, Felix, the 31st pick, to replace Frank Clark. I do think they squeeze this one out by maybe a little bit more than 3.
And then right after that, we got the Bills. So a tight stretch, and Charles.
Well, the Bills and the Eagles aren't really common opponents. They only play each other once per 4 years. But last time Josh Allen did play the Eagles, this would have been back in 2019, so the Eagles weren't even a built-up team yet. They did beat them, and Josh Allen threw 2 interceptions against the Eagles' DBs. Now, their team has gotten a little better, but the Eagles have improved drastically. So I really think that the Eagles can pull this one out, and it won't be a question. All right, I think that's going to wrap up our show. I'll hand it back to my host.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Eagles do have the second toughest schedule. It's going to be a hard-fought battle throughout the entire season. I hope you tune in next time for the Philly Sports Rundown Radio.